Mr. Fu, would you tell us about some of the important work that your organization does in China?
Yes, we're China Aid Association with a mission to advance religious freedom and rule of law in China. And we do this by exposing the abuses and encourage the abused and equip the leaders of the grassroots leaders with both legal training and the theological trainings.
And have you had some successes recently in China, advancing this agenda?
Yes, absolutely. And there are ups and downs, and especially with the rapid growth of the Chinese underground churches and religious minorities, there are lots of religious persecutions. But at the same time, there are a growing number of the so-called rights defenders. Primarily, they're human rights lawyers. So despite of the persecution, the lawyers are able to take up these cases to the court, and we have had a limited success for a few cases, and including in several cases the persecuted, imprisoned religious believers and leaders were ordered to be released earlier while they were serving the sentence by the court.
And what are your expectations and hopes for the Obama administration policy towards human rights in China?
Our request or recommendation is very simple. In principle, we really sincerely hope that Mr. Obama could put religious freedom and human rights as one of the equal agendas when he talked with the Chinese president, along with the items of national security, the financial crisis, and the environmental issues. And I understand, these are important issues to the current administration, to the American people. But I just want to, really remind him that these basic freedoms and protection of human rights are the fundamental and foundation building up this great country. And without this foundation, every other economic factor or the environmental issue could be negatively impacted. So we just when he talks with the Chinese president and other senior leaders, we want him to continue to remind the Chinese leaders that a civil society building is based on the rule of law, and a civil society building is also built on the protection of basic human rights. And without this, China cannot be a great country. It can be a very big country, or a big power militarily, but it's still a country fragmented.
Mr. Fu, thanks for your time.
Well, thank you.